For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this leg.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 21 New York Mets franchise. We are kicking off a new series versus the Philadelphia Phillies. We are home for this time. And as far as the poll results went, option B ended up winning. So that means divisional games will have one main game. That'll be the the majority of the video, and then the other 2 or 3 games will be highlights. So for game number 1 versus the Phillies, we are gonna end up starting off with some highlights, as this one ends up being an early Philadelphia lead, 1-0. Taijuan Walker is on the mound for us in this one. He's got a grounder over here, 6-4-3, looking for the double play. He's gonna get it to get out of the 5th inning, as the Phillies still hanging on this 1-0 lead, but they're in trouble as J.D. Davis lines this one out there to left center field. It plates home one, coming around for home, and we are going to go ahead and take a 2-1 lead, as that gives us our first lead in this ball game and our first runs. Thank you, J.D. Davis. You got insurance run over there second. Would love to see if Dominic Smith can do something. That ball's going to find a way to get down, and that is going to plate home another. Dominic up to second, and it's a 3-1 Mets lead, as we're getting things cranked here in the middle innings, in the bottom of the 5th, and a lot of 2 outs. And Francisco Lindor gets a perfect hit. This ball is carrying left field again, and it is gone. It's a 5-1 ball game thanks to Francisco Lindor's 2-run home run, and that one might have just sealed the deal, but this is going to be a ball that gets into the gap that's going to end up plating another run for the Phillies. It's a 5-2 ball game. They're not out of it yet, and we had nobody covering third, and it's just a walk-in triple. They may count it as a double, unsure, but it is a 5-3 ball game, as they end up finding a way to come across the score once again. Kevin Pillar sends this one out there to left field. Pillar's got a solo shot. That's his second home run, I believe. Yeah, second home run of the season. Kevin Pillar, he really likes left field out there as he gets the home run. You gotta love it. We're gonna end up winning the first game 8-3, and look at the hits. A total of 25 in this one. Fortunately for us, we were able to get more runs than they were. Shout out to Lindor with his 2-run bomb. Game number 2 is going to feature 2 aces, Aaron Nola and Jacob deGrom. In this one, this is also highlights. Now, this one, it was hard to choose if it should have been this game or the next game, as Jacob deGrom sets down Bryce Harper, and after a leadoff single, he strikes out the side. And like I said, it was really tough to pick if I should use this game or the next game, game 3. And game 3 is the one we're going to end up using. It's going to kind of be like a normal type of game for us with Noah Syndergaard on the mound, as they end up getting a 1-out double. He's extending. He wanted greedy. He got greedy. He wanted 3, and he is out of there. The great throw is to get him out. And also, welcome back to the lineup, Pete Alonso. Alonso's first at-bat since injuring his finger is going to be a base hit. Got it over the second baseman's head, and that's going to be a leadoff single for Alonso. Welcome back to the lineup. Unable to do anything with that, as deGrom still setting down people. It's Andrew McCutchen getting struck out. deGrom, once again, man, was just lights out in this one. Dominic Smith sends this one out there to right center field, and what a diving catch. It's going to take away a potential double for sure. A base hit as Adam Hazley makes the incredible catch out there in right center field. deGrom in trouble. This ball is hit back up the middle. They have men on first and second. It's going to put men on the corners, and it's going to bring home the first run in this ball game for the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh, man, it took to the 6th inning for the first runs to come across. deGrom not out of trouble yet. 2-1 count. Trouble at third is Jonathan Villar. He doesn't even throw it home, and Villar having troubles, and for whatever reason, he threw it all the way over the first. 0-2 count. Still got to get out of this. We got the fly ball to Dominic Smith. He has no problem, but wait, he does. It hits him in the glove, and he can't hang on. And for whatever reason, I don't know if that's VR Lindor, but somebody didn't throw it home again. And defensive issue strike once again. Jeff McNeil sends this one back up the middle. That's going to plate home a run. And it's a 4-1 ball game. So the 6th inning is getting things kicked off. Last time it was the 5th inning. Now it's the 6th. Dominic Smith, you got to come up for that mistake you had in left field. He sends it out there. It's a jolt. Right field. Bryce Harper back. Not going to be able to get it in time. It's going to plate home 1. We're sitting around a second. Will he get there in time? Yes, he will. Lindor is safe. Dominic almost makes up for the entire mistake. A home run would have really came big for us. But we're in the bottom of the 9th. 1-0 count. 2 outs. Down to our final batter. Nimmo sends it to second, and he is going to get a fielder's choice. And the Phillies take game 2, 4-3. Great ball game. Unfortunately, DeGrom's going to get the loss because of the air out there in left field.
Noah Syndergaard will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, coming on now, a guy with some of the best stuff in all the game, Noah Syndergaard. Big fastball approaches triple digits, and one of the things that separates Syndergaard from most of the other starting pitchers in baseball, that hard slider he'll throw anywhere between 92 and 96 miles an hour. Nothing tricky about Syndergaard, power pitcher deluxe.
That brings up.
Well, hopefully Noah Syndergaard can give us a good game. And oh my goodness, we're already starting off with mistakes defensively. That's going to go down as an infield base hit. But come on, defense, man. We can't have these issues. 5-4-3. Can we get the double play? We will. No issues there. So we're able to bounce back after that leadoff single. Good stuff. We'll take it. J.D. Davis, you shouldn't have had the issue at first anyway. Another grounder for Noah Syndergaard, and that's going to be an end of the first inning. Nothing doing. As I said, we're going to...
Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this.
As I said, we're going to have one game that's going to kind of be like a normal video. Now, this game is slightly... Majority of these games were pretty much the exact same, so it was kind of hard to really choose or what to do for this, as this ball is a wild pitch. Lindor off to second. He's in there, and we'll take it. But yeah, so it was kind of hard to choose. So this one's kind of going to be more of an extension of the highlights somewhat. But it won't be like that for every series that we have in divisional games. As we end up striking out, Pete Alonso goes down. We aren't able to bring across that first run. You guys did see Torres came in the game. Alex Bohm ended up getting hurt somehow on that double play ball. So not really sure how that ended up happening, but it is what it is. He's out of the game, and they have a replacement in for him. 1-2 count. Getting the strikeout is Noah Syndergaard. Down goes Didi Gregorius, as that's the first strikeout of the day for Noah. 3-2 count, and he's getting strikeout number 2. See you later. Keep it going, Thor. We love to see it. 0-2 count. Leading off the bottom of the 3rd for us, James McCann, and James McCann is going down swinging. Unfortunately, it does not look like McCann maybe has snapped out of that funk. Top of the 4th inning, 1 out already. We got a ground over to Pete Alonso. He's going to flip it back to Syndergaard, covering first. Good defense from Alonso, and a great job by Syndergaard to get over there to cover first in time. Full count, 2 outs. Smoke through the shift. Bryce Harper gets it in through there. He's going for second, and Harper is in there in time. And they have a man on second, and they're looking to threaten here in the 4th inning. Unfortunately for them, it's going to be a pop-up, and we'll take it. Alonso comes on, and no runs will be happening here in the 4th inning. Well, at least in the top half, at least. Bottom of the 4th, 0-2 count. Looking to get something going, and J.D. Davis is striking out, man. We have swung at a lot of bad pitches in this entire series. And me just playing MLB The Show as Lindor gets that ball past the 3rd baseman, gets all the way to the wall. Lindor will have a 1-out double. But back to what I was saying, I've been struggling just kind of laying off on some pitches. So the strikeout totals are a little bit higher than what I would like them to be. Pete Alonso in a 1-2 count. Since this one high out there to center field, it's not going to carry like we would want to, and Lindor will have to hold up at second. Still kind of not much going on with Pete Alonso so far since his return back to the lineup. 0-2 count, Michael Conforto, and like I said, man, we're swinging out a lot of bad stuff. I mean, this doesn't even have to do anything with the batters at this point. It's just kind of one of those, you kind of almost swinging at everything, trying to retrain myself to just chill out and take a pretty much a chill pill. 2-2 count, we get the fly ball out there to center field. No issues as we get out number 1 here in the top of the 5th inning. 0-2 count, looking to get out of this 5th unscathed. Noah Syndergaard has pitched very well today. He's getting another strikeout. See you later. Humming it by him at 101 miles per hour. That's exactly what we expect out of Thor. 1-2 count, looking to avoid a strikeout, and he will avoid it. He's going to lift this one over there to left field. It gets down, and Noah Syndergaard has a base hit here in the bottom of the 6th, looking to see if we can get something going. Zach Wheeler has been dominant all game long. 3-1 count. Kevin Pillar, that ball's going to end up getting stopped. 6-4-3. They turned the double play, and that is exactly what the Phillies wanted and what we could not afford. Oh, my goodness. Unfortunately, after that, I think either I kicked my Elgato or something happened where it got pretty much like got unhinged from my laptop. So the Phillies do end up scoring in the top of the 7th as Pete Alonso drives this one out there to the center field. That ball's going to get down. It's going to be a double. But, yeah, they got a couple base hits. Then they were able to drive in a run, and it ended up just being a 1-0 game. So, fortunately for us, it didn't cost too badly as Conforto, right center field, gets it by Harper. And just like that, we are tied. So, my apologies for just not recognizing that the Elgato was not pretty much recording anymore. So, we do have this fixed. We do have the rest of the game in the other game. So, we are there as we hit this one out there to left field. That ball's going to drop. We're going to have men on the corners now with only one out. Looking to see if we can find a way to scratch across the go-ahead run. Luis Guillermo. Or Guillerme, I always pronounce his name wrong, comes through for us. It's a 2-1 ball game now, and we have men on first and second. Still with only one out, we have a big inning possibility as we end up taking the lead, and that's going to do it for Zach Wheeler in this one. Joe Girardi comes in there to get him out. Dominic Smith, 1-0 count. Honestly, if you ask me, you still haven't made up for that error as he lines it out there to Harper, who does a great job cutting it down. And is going to get that final out of the 7th inning. 2-1 game. Looking to find a way to hang on. And that's not what we're looking for. Is they get a 1-out double. And this ball's going all the way to the wall. This could easily be a triple. He's rounding second. Getting into third. And he is out of there. Able to cut him down. Great job, defense. That's kind of one of the only things you guys have done. But it just wasn't smart base run. It's a 1-run game. He went for the risk. And he's gunned down over there at third. 1-0 count. Looking to keep this one out of the we're looking to keep this one just a 1-run ball game. And we're going to end up firing him out of here. And that's going to end up taking us to the bottom of the 8th. And check swing on the splitter. Not much going right there. It's still a 0-2 count. Or now an 0-2 count is J.D. Davis. Looking to see if we can get anything going here. Trying to get some insurance runs. We got one out. Davis lines it back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And just pretty much going into that on that 0-1 pitch. Like, check swings haven't worked for us. We're swinging about. I mean, we shouldn't even be swinging at that. But we do end up coming through on the 0-2 count as Lindor also comes through, getting a base hit and looking to find a way to get some insurance. 2-1 ball game. We don't want Seth Lugo to have to go out there trying to nurse a 1-run lead. Bottom of the 8th, Pete Alonso, 6-4-3 double play. That's the last thing we needed. That's going to end the 8th, headed to the 9th. The Phillies only down 1. Let's see if we can end up saving this ball game. Seth Lugo is out there on the mound looking to shut it down for us. Ball is flying out there from Andrew McCutcheon to left field. Our biggest hope is to not allow Bryce Harper to get in that bat. He's the last person we want to see in this inning. 0-1 count. Their leadoff man, Torres, who's filling in for Alec Boehm, who ended up getting hurt. He's going to send this one back up the middle That's going to end up being a 1-out single. Okay, well, we need a double play ball because we do not want to see Harbor. I promise you guys that. 1-2 count. Looking for the strikeout. We're going to get the pop up. And up next is Bryce Harper. And he has an opportunity to either give them the lead or at least extend this. 2-2 count. Looking to get the strikeout. And it's a bad pitch. They're going to take off for second, and Torres is in. We weren't able to get the ball in time. It's now a full count. 2 outs. Bryce Harper, can we sit him down? He's going to line it out there to right field, and Conforto can't get it in time. The one person we did not want to see in this inning gets a double. We are tied at the top of the ninth. It's a 2-2 ball game. Here we go. 0-2 count. Lugo's going to fight back. Get Rice Hoskins on the strikeout. And we're headed to the bottom of the ninth. Looking to find a way if we can walk it off. Come on, Michael Conforto. We could use a 1-0 count. Conforto sends this one out there to right field in front of Harper. Harper is not going to be able to get there in time. It'll be a leadoff single here in the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, okay, well, hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Brandon Nimmo up to bat here. Nimmo's going to get that one just past the shortstop. It'll put men on first and second. We're not risking going to third, but it looked like it could have worked out for us. But we'll gladly take it. Luis Guillerme, I keep pronouncing it wrong, is going to end up doing a sacrifice. It's a little too hard, though. But he is going to be able to beat it out. That's okay. Men on the corners now with a man on third and the... Oh, boy, here we go. It's coming down to James McCann. 1 out. We do not want a double play ball, and we're not going to get it. James McCann sends it high to center field. Tagging is Conforto. The throw is nowhere near in time. It's a walk-off sacrifice fly, and that's going to do it here in New York. Game 3 versus the Phillies. James McCann comes up clutch and gets the walk-off sacrifice fly. Not the most, beautiful walk-off, but hey, we'll take it. I don't know why he threw a high pitch. You want to keep the ball low in that situation, especially when there's only 1 out and a double play can get you out of the inning. But we're not going to complain, as we're going to end up taking a 2-1 series lead here in this one. We win this ball game 3-2, and we head into game 4 where Carlos Carrasco will take the mound for us, looking to get the series win 3-1. He's in trouble early, and he's going to find a way to get out of it. They have men on second and third with 2 outs, and he gets Andrew McCutchen looking. Great stuff. Chase Anderson is on the mound for them. I don't know if we played Anderson in that first game or not. I don't remember when we played him, but they're going to get a liner or a single back up the middle. They're going to go ahead and wave the runner home. It's a bad throw, and I don't think even if it would have been online, it would have got there in time, as they're going to strike early. And the Phillies have scored first in every single game so far this series, and we are getting gunned out. That was our first steal attempt of the year. And honestly, we're probably going to I guarantee you we're finishing dead last in steals. We don't have much speed anyway. And honestly, I just don't steal a lot, as we're going to get a 4-6-3 double play. That's exactly what Carrasco needed. The runner does move to third, but hopefully he's able to get out of this jam here in the 6th. Fly ball right field. Conforto is there, and that's going to get us out of this 6th inning. It remains a 1-0 ball game. In trouble once again. We got a ground ball getting past the second baseman. They're going to wave the runner home. He's going to be in time. Another bad throw. It's a 2-0 ball game. The Phillies looking to split this series. Fly ball left field. Back goes the left fielder. This ball is going to die at the track pretty much. And to end the 8th inning, you guys, we are running out of time. James McCann, the walk-off hero from a night ago. He's doing a suicide squeeze. It's going to end up working out. A run comes home, and the tying run moves to third. You guys, we got to find a way to get it going. Jonathan VR up to bat. And VR, my goodness, dude, you have struggled since that perfect. I think he went 5 for 5 versus the Phillies in Philadelphia, and he has not done much since. 2-1 ball game, and we're gonna roll this one over. Jeff McNeil, 6-3 out, And it's a 2-1 ball game. It's all coming down to the 9th inning. J.D. Davis up to bat, 0-2 count, and he's going to get caught looking on a perfect fastball, painted that inside corner. And there's just not much you could do with that. If you do hit it, it's probably going to be an out anyway. Dominic Smith not able to do anything here. Rolls this one straight to the pitcher. And this game is coming down to Michael Conforto. Conforto sends this out there to left field. The left fielder is there, and we are going to fall in the series finale 2-1. The Phillies kept us in check in that entire game. And the Phillies have definitely bounced back this series pretty much. And, I mean, they're doing a pretty solid job right now. They are now up to being a 5-8. And they are definitely here. You seen the snapped out of that early 6-game losing streak they had. So it's going to be an interesting series, man. Well, not series, but interesting season. We're in first place. The Nationals are behind us, so we'll hopefully be able to keep it going. You guys, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with this New York Mets franchise. You guys leave a comment, let me know what you think of the new way we are doing this series. Pretty much just trying to get general feedback and see what you guys would enjoy the most. I'm out to next time, everybody. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.